The Director of Operations at the Environment Agency is David Jordan.
Today we've got something of a respite, but we are concerned about further rain coming through tonight, which will affect southern counties, and we do have some concerns about the areas which are already affected because the rivers are so high, and of course there's extensive flooding already, so that's a major area of concern for us.
International efforts to bring an end to 10 days of clashes between rival ethnic groups in South Sudan are being intensified. Leaders from Kenya and Ethiopia are among those arriving in the region to try to broker a ceasefire. A man's died after being shot at a nightclub in central London. Police were called to the Avalon Club in Shaftesbury Avenue in the early hours of this morning after reports of several shots being fired. A man's been arrested. 30,000 homes in Luton are receiving postcards aimed at cutting burglaries. It follows a crackdown by Bedfordshire Police, which saw more than 30 people arrested in the first month. Barry Caffrey reports.
The first two postcards from the charity Crime Stoppers ask people for information they have about burglaries or anyone handling stolen goods. The third postcard says a reward of up to £1,000 is available for information which leads to the arrest and charge of criminals. A similar campaign in Essex last year saw a threefold increase in information, which led to 3 arrests and convictions.
The Treasury's announced it's considering new technology to speed up the process of paying in cheques. It's looking at using smartphones to scan cheques, and so customers can send the images direct to their banks. 2,000 people were at the Next store in Centre MK at 6 a.m. this morning for the start of its sale. The Milton Keynes Shopping Centre is expecting a busy day today, with numbers peaking tomorrow. James Waugh is the director of Centre MK.
I've just actually come back from Next. The Next sale started today at 6 a.m. We had about 2,000 people there for the opening. It's been extremely well managed by the store, but it's really busy and, lots of excitement in the centre.
It's a full Boxing Day schedule in local football. Watford are at home to Millwall in the Championship. MK Dons are away to Crawley and Stevenage head to Colchester in League One. Wycombe play Newport in League Two. Luton play Barnet in the Conference. And in rugby, Bedford are at Rotherham in the Championship. The weather, frosty this morning. Some fog in some places will be slow to lift, but largely dry with some sunny intervals and temperatures up to 6 Celsius. And get the latest news and sport online at bbc.co.uk/3 counties.
Merry Christmas from BBC Three Counties Radio.
Hello and Merry Christmas. I'm Iain Stewart. I'm the Conservative MP for Milton Keynes South. My favourite terrible Christmas cracker joke, and I do apologise to listeners for this, is what do elves learn in school? The alphabet. I do apologise.
A Christmas cracker from BBC Three Counties Radio.
And I'd just like to wish everyone in Bedfordshire, Hertfordshire and Buckinghamshire and Milton Keynes a very Merry Christmas.
The Festive Face-Off on BBC Three Counties Radio. Ho, ho, and indeed ho, and congratulations for wading through the discarded wrapping paper, dirty dishes and drunken relatives to join us for what might well be the highlight of the BBC's Christmas schedule. Yes, you can keep your carols at King's and costume dramas, and for this seasonal special to top all seasonal specials, this is the holly on Auntie's flaming pud, the bang in her cracker, the bulge in her stocking. Yes, back by popular demand. It's the Festive Face-Off. I'm Paul Scoynes and I'll be your host, quizmaster and rudimentary zookeeper for the next 2 hours. Yes, 2, I know. And I can only apologise for what will happen between now and then. So the face-off and the faces doing the face-offing today, Santa's little helper, Jonathan Vernon Smith, whose buzzer goes like this. And, yes, and the last... And the last turkey in the shop, Iain Lee, who makes this noise. Good Christmas, chaps?
Lovely.
It's 2 weeks away. What?
It was yesterday.
Is this when this is going out?
It was yesterday, stroke tomorrow.
Gorgeous. I'm stuffed.
Iain?
When is this? When is now?
I think it's...
Now it's like the 12th.
No, it's Christmas Day, stroke Boxing Day, stroke Christmas...
See, you don't even know.
I'm not sure when it goes out.
It was great. I'm looking forward to it. We had a great time.
Merry Christmas, ladies.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Bublé.
What's the first record?
It's Michael Bublé, I think.
Yes. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what a lot of fun to ride and sing in a one-horse open sleigh.
Dashing through the snow,
We are dashing
in a one-horse open sleigh.
one-horse sleigh.
All the fields we go,
All the fields we go,
laughing all the way.
all the way.
Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open. Oh, what fun! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, what fun in a one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh.
The Festive Face-Off with Iain Lee and Jonathan Vernon Smith on BBC Three Counties Radio. On to the first round, and we've been inspired by Santa's bigger, slightly hairier and certainly hornier little helpers, the reindeer.
Ah.
Although antlers are not strictly horns, are they?
They're compacted hair, aren't they?
That is true.
Yeah.
And the first out of the stable on this fine Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. This round's dedicated to the deer they call Dasher.
Oh, I like this one. I like Dasher. Okay.
And a specialist subject for both of you, I know, it's Dasher's Sporting Round.
What?
Dasher's Sporting Round! Fingers on buzzers, please.
I'm not very sporty.
Join the club.
Okay, right. Are these sports questions?
They have a theme.
Bring it on.
Every Christmas time...
Bradley Wiggins. Is it? Sir Bradley Wiggins to you, Scoins, I'll have you know.
No.
First mod to win the Tour de France since Ronnie Wood in 1967.
Good knowledge.
Thanks.
But also no.
Okay.
Every Christmas time, come rain, shine or snow, Amt Hill Town takes on Flitwick in a cricket match. But what's the prize? Is it A, a golden plunger, B, a rusty U-bend, or C, a luxury lavatory seat?
A luxury lavatory seat.
It's the golden plunger.
Jonathan Vernon Smith? Correct.
Yes.
You
You
could have
see?
stopped me then, the embarrassment. One of you could have stopped me then.
I knew it was that. I didn't really. It was a guess, but it was a good one.
Scoins made me look a fool then.
Question 2.
He did.
Not intentionally.
Okay, that makes it better.
Which sports world championship starts in one year and finishes in the next? JVS.
Cricket.
It's not the correct answer.
So I can answer and not look a fool.
Iain Lee.
What's the question? One? No, I don't. We can work this out. We can work this out. This is good brain power.
You're on your own. I've just missed out on my point.
What sports championship?
Starts in one year and
Soccer.
finishes... No.
The Premiership.
Tennis.
Can we have multiple goes?
Snooker.
Table tennis.
That's not a sport.
It is.
No. American football.
No.
Badminton.
Shall I give you a clue?
Is it cricket?
It's not cricket. It's a world championship. There's no...
Darts.
Correct
Yes!
answer. Well done,
Darts.
Jonathan.
How did you get so many sports questions right? Look at you.
I've watched On 5 Live.
You've done the mandatory online sporting test.
Have to do it.
You must do it.
Question 3. Single women in the Czech Republic have a rather strange sporting tradition on Christmas Eve Day, so the day of Christmas Eve, which is supposed to decide whether they'll get married in the new year.
It's going to be swimming naked in frozen cold water, isn't it? Because that's what they do.
Well, what do they throw? A, rolling pins, B, underwear,
Underwear.
Iain Lee, or C, shoes.
I'll go for shoes, please.
Correct answer.
Thank you very much. You see,
There's
buzzing
three
early, and
options
that's
on
what you
each
get.
of
Egg on
these.
your face.
Premature.
Yes, well, we've all been there.
Question 4. In a rather dangerous twist on the long jump, Spaniards celebrate the Saint's Day of John the Apostle on the 21st of December, just a few days ago, of course, by leaping over A, a pit of snakes, B, a bonfire, or C, a wall of super sharp pointed sticks.
C, a wall of super sharp pointed sticks.
No, it's B, it's a bonfire.
No, it's not. It's C, it's a wall of super sharp pointed sticks.
It is a bonfire.
It's a bonfire.
So it's a point to Jonathan.
That's not fair. He's
Sort of
playing-
is. It's
well,
the
A, it's not
answer.
fair. He got the answer right, and B, he's got his own instrument to play his own little celebratory fanfares.
Would you like an instrument?
Yes. Thanks.
Question 5. In which river do crackpots, masochists, and probably David Walliams traditionally like to take a frosty dip on Christmas Day?
In which river?
In which it says river.
The Channel.
It's not a river.
It's sort of not a river.
It's a very big one.
It's not a river.
Is this a river?
You see,
Hampstead Lakes aren't a river.
the Channel.
Neither is that the
That's
answer.
not a river. If
Channel.
he says channel one more time, I'm actually going to punch him.
It's not the Channel.
The Thames.
I'll give you a clue.
The Grand Union Canal.
It is in London, although both of those are, but it's not of those.
The Serpentine.
Correct.
That's not a river.
It apparently is. Question 6.
He did that himself.
Yes, I did it very well.
There are some more. A law was passed as part of the Holy Days and Fastings Act of 1551
Fun questions.
with regard to playing sport on Christmas Day. What was it?
It was Paul McCartney played football with the Germans in the Second World War.
1551?
That was 1914, Paul. Is that wrong?
It is wrong.
I've got no idea.
No.
Pass.
Do I?
Well, it was made illegal to play sports.
Was it
on
really?
Christmas Day. There you go.
They were mental in the
All
old days.
citizens had to attend a church service.
All right,
on
you don't need to
Christmas Day.
explain it. I'm not that bothered.
Question 7.
But
True.
Christmas is a great laugh around your house. He's not even reading a script. He's just making this up as he goes along. That's how good he is.
Question 7. This is a true or false question. There's only one.
False.
It's a correct answer.
Yay!
That's
That
not
counts
fair.
as a point. I've
It
just
sort
buzzed
of
in
doesn't.
early.
I should really... Well, I've ruined this question now. Question 7. I'm going to give you that point now.
Thank you.
Norway has a rather amusing sporting tradition on Christmas Eve. What do they play? Do they play A, hide the herring, B, hide the broom, or C, hide the sausage?
Hide the sausage.
Iain?
I'll go with that, yeah.
It's the wrong answer.
One of the others. Where would they hide it? Where would you hide a broom? Oh.
Have you ever played Hide the Sausage?
I'm a vegetarian.
It was hide the broom.
Was it really? Where would they put it? Seriously, though.
Well, they could put it anywhere. That's the game.
They can hide it anywhere. Fantastic.
Question 9. They love a bit of food throwing in Slovakia and the Ukraine. But what does it mean if your loxa sticks to the ceiling on Christmas Eve?
You're going to have a baby that year, and it's going to be a boy.
You're going to die.
Loxa is a mixture of bread, poppy seeds and water, to give you a clue.
Well, it doesn't give us a clue. You just clarified what the ingredients are. It doesn't actually help us in any way whatsoever. You're going to have a wealthy year.
Oh, congratulations, Iain. Is the correct answer.
Hey!
Oh, that's a good one.
Foreigners and people back in the day were and indeed are weird, aren't they? I mean, some of the stuff they get up to is disgusting.
In Germany, they hide Christmas trees in their chimneys.
That's stupid. How dangerous that would be. You start a fire.
It is a health and safety risk.
Why do they do that?
You put a tree in your beau's chimney So if you fancy somebody, you climb their house and put a tree.
That is disgusting. You fancy a woman, so you're going to shove a tree up her chimney. I get the phallic interpretation, but that is a fire hazard.
It is.
I don't love anyone that much that I'd want them to burn down.
And they're £40 at Morrison's, those Christmas trees. I'm going to shove them up someone's chimney.
No. In fairness, you can get them for a tenner at IKEA.
Can you really?
Other places are available.
Yeah, £8 I think in IKEA. It's too late now. It's Boxing Day.
Of course.
Yes.
See, I've got it now. I've got it.
Number 10. In Caracas, the capital of anyone?
It's Mexico.
It's Venezuela. The roads are closed to cars on Christmas Eve.
Good.
So how do they get to Mass? Is it
Donkey?
Is it A?
Donkey.
Is it A?
Donkey.
Shank's pony. I'm going to finish the question.
I'll finish you in a minute.
Little donkeys, or C, roller skates?
Roller skates.
It's roller skates.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Congratulations.
Yep.
How do you know that?
I'm very familiar with the southern continent.
Would you like a summary of the scores?
Yeah.
You've got 4 each.
Yeah.
Wow.
Paul's now about to get the next record ready. What is it, Paul?
It's Stop the Cavalry by Jonah Lomu.
Hey, Mr. Churchill comes over here to say we're doing splendidly. But it's very cold out here in the snow, marching to and from the enemy. Oh, I say it's tough, I have had enough. Can you stop the cavalry? When I say, oh yes, yet again, can you stop the cavalry? Mary Bradley waits at home in the nuclear fallout zone. Wish I could be dancing now in the arms of the girl I love. Wish I was at home for Christmas. Bang, that's another bomb on another town. Wilders are and Jim Hefty. If I get home, lift and tell the tale. I'll run for all presidencies. If I get elected, I'll stop. I will stop the cavalry. Wish I was at home for Christmas. Wish I could be dancing now in the arms of the girl I love. Mary Bradley waits at home. She's been waiting 2 years long. Wish I was at home for Christmas.
Boxing Day means live football, and this year is no different.
Tokyo inside the box, Tokyo to finish!
We'll bring you 5 more live games.
The players go mad, the fans go mad, we're going mad here in the commentary box.
Watford and Wickham both have early kickoffs, while MK Dons, Stevenage and Luton all start straight after.
Reeves squares it across, Bamford sliding in. And it's Jordan Burrow who's got that one from in front of goal. Andre Gray, 3-0, half an hour played.
Choose your local team today from 12:30 here on BBC Three Counties Radio.
The Festive Face-Off with Iain Lee and Jonathan Vernon-Smith on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Well, this is all going rather well, but I sense it's about to change. Gentlemen, I asked you to dust off your instruments. Well, now is the time to show us what you can do with them. For it's time for the musical round that we're calling
Prancer and Dancer's Holiday Hits.
Yeah. Okay, fun times.
You'll all be given a selection of seasonal songs to play to each other in your own inimitable fashion. But before we murder some musical memories, tell me a little bit about your weapons of choice. What have you got there?
Oh, my keyboard.
Yes, your instrument.
This is a luxury keyboard. And it plays a variety of wonderful hits.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's very big. In fairness to myself, we're sat side by side, which is unusual for us when we're broadcasting. We normally sit opposite each other, and we're kind of sharing a desk, and you have got significantly more of the... I'm really squeezed up into a little corner, and that's just...
I've got a very big organ.
I know you have. It's just your organ is intimidating me.
Ian, what have you got to play?
I have brought the ukulele, which of course is Hawaiian for anybody.
Ukulele?
No, it's Hawaiian for, I think, jumping flea.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an interesting fact, guys.
Well, I think that's filled the appropriate amount of time. Let's begin now. So, who's goes first? Shall we toss for it?
So, what are we doing?
You're going to try and play the song on my card.
I'm tossing first. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Yep. Go on then.
OK, so this is how it works. On this piece of paper, Jonathan, this is the song that you have to try and play.
So I've got to go just straight away, yeah?
Straight away,
no
no
introduction.
practice, that's it.
Oh, he's good.
It's good.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Correct. It's the correct answer.
He knows if you've been
really,
sleeping.
Jonathan should get the point for that.
Yes!
Because, he's the one who's put the effort.
Hang on a minute. So he gets the point.
No,
so
but you get the point. But he has to do all the work. I sort of think there's a discrepancy in the game.
Well, no,
here,
because
but,
you wait till I play the bad boys on this little ukulele.
Well, Ian, you get a point for that. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Here's your song.
Okay, right, you ready?
It's a Christmas song.
These are all Christmas songs.
Okay.
Frosty the Snowman was a
Frosty the Snowman.
He got it.
He did get it.
He got it. Well done.
Good. Well done.
Sometimes I mumble the words.
Okay.
So apologies for that.
If you want to sing the melody but don't want to necessarily tell me what the song was, just kind of la it but don't give the words away.
I'll try it for the next time. Yeah, thank you for that, Jonathan. I appreciate your advice. Good input. Good input. Great feedback there.
Right, ready?
Oh, look at you. You're poised. It's the most beautiful music I've ever heard in my life, but look at that face.
It's very good.
Oh. This is what it's like being Jonathan's neighbour. Will you turn that bloody record down? Oh! Da 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 do da 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 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, rock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock. No.
I think that was quite a good.
Yes.
It's a difficult song.
Don't take it personally. You're doing really well. So it's not your fault that you're not good enough to play Rock Around the Clock.
All I want for Christmas.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Wow. Okay. So I get it. I thought you had to kind of at least approach the tune that you were trying to play, not just play random notes on a keyboard. Okay, fine.
All right.
Now, don't give me the words.
I'm not going to give you the words. I won't sing the title. All right. I gave you my heart, but the very next day I gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special.
Oh, I think it was Last Christmas.
He's good, this fella. He is good, this fella.
I get the point for that.
You get a point for that.
Wow.
Yes.
Jonathan, here's your next song to play.
I don't know that one.
You must know that song.
I don't. How does it go, Paul? Just hum it.
And then we'll both guess it.
Oh,
it's E17, Stay Another Day.
Oh, you know, I don't know that rubbish.
How could you not know that? That's a pop classic.
Iain, here's your next song.
Okay. Okay.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Oh, no. Give me the point. Give me the point. It was obvious. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing Christian rhyme.
Change the tune.
No. I got the tune right. It's Richard who gets the tune wrong.
Yeah.
Mistletoe and wine.
What's that you're playing?
Children singing Christian
I don't.
We have to pay him right now.
Logs on the fire and
Gifts on the tree, a time to rejoice in the good that we see.
Here's your next one, Jonathan. I think you'll enjoy this one.
This is a better one. Oh, I know that one.
Okay, that's lucky, isn't it?
Yeah, but, I have a bit of backup for this.
Here we go. Take it away.
That's the bit you need to listen to.
Okay. Of the year. Yes. We got it.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Oh, I saw Mummy kissing Santa
you
Claus.
see.
You're right. Hang on a minute. This is no problem whatsoever. I might do it to this.
But do some caroling. Oh. Wow.
Wow.
What on earth?
It's a beautiful Irish lilt.
What on earth are you doing to your chair? You were riding your chair like there's no tomorrow.
Like a rodeo.
Wow, it's like some kind of rodeo, yes.
What was the answer?
I've seen a film that like... what?
What was the answer to that?
Rocking around the Christmas tree at a Christmas party time.
But I did it in the style of a Scottish jig.
Didn't you just? And that's why you're so good.
Iain, your final song.
Okay. Starts on a low note and it goes up. No. That's good, isn't it?
It is good.
All right, hang on.
Yeah. I suspect it's probably not going to
No,
get better.
nothing.
Step into Christmas, step into Christmas,
Oh, I got
step
that one
into...
earlier.
Oh, don't give me his cast off.
Didn't get it then either.
I've never heard this song.
Elton John.
How does it go?
Luckily, he'd never heard it. He didn't know how off-key that was. Step into Christmas, step into Christmas.
Rubbish.
Travel news for beds, cards, and bugs.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
In Watton at Stone, the A602 is closed in both directions between Ware Road and Stevenage after flooding. In Tame, the B4012 also closed in both directions. That's because of damaged scaffolding at Towersey Road. On public transport, no service on First Capital Connect Virgin trains East Midlands or East Coast today. There's also a reduced service running on Chiltern Railways. I'm Alice Glossop, BBC Three Counties Radio.
The Festive Face-Off.
It's 9:30. I'm Jane Killick. The news headlines. The Environment Agency has warned of further significant disruption from flooding in parts of southern England. More heavy rainfall and strong winds are expected later today and tomorrow. Hundreds of people queued overnight in Milton Keynes ahead of the Boxing Day sales. The Centre MK says there were 2,000 people at the doors when Next opened for its sale at 6 a.m. The weather, mainly dry and bright today, becoming wet and windy overnight. Under sport and in cricket at Stumps, England finished on 226 for 6 on the first day of the fourth Ashes Test in Melbourne. All four of England's first batsmen made starts, but only Kevin Pietersen pushed past 50. In football, Watford take on Millwall today in a 1 o'clock start in the Championship. It will be the first home match for new manager Giuseppe Sannino since he took over from Gianfranco Zola. Sannino doesn't speak English, but goalkeeping coach Alec Chamberlain says they're getting round that.
Well, I think the beauty of the fact that we have got some Italians in the side is that the fact that they can translate, but also the head of medical, Marco, he's been out on the training ground as well, helping the manager get his point across. So I don't think it is a problem. Obviously, he will try and get up to speed with English as fast as he can, I'm sure.
In League One, MK Dons are at Crawley. The Dons have won their last 2 games. Manager Carl Robinson is hoping the winning run continues.
I want to go there full of hope and optimism. Listen, they've had a wonderful result at the weekend as well, beating the league leaders 3-2 on their own patch. Is a very difficult place, as we know how difficult it is to go there. But that has no relevance in what happens on Boxing Day. To us, it has no relevance to what happened to us with Port Vale, because we've been sensational over these periods of time.
Also in League One, Stevenage are at Colchester. Wycombe Wanderers are at home to Newport in a 12:30 kick-off at Adams Park. Luton Town are at Barnet in the conference. The Hatters are just a point behind league leaders Cambridge. Manager John Still says his side are in fine form.
Been consistent, that's the key, our form's been consistent. We've sort of got into a mode of being comfortable about scoring goals, and comfortable, I know we conceded 2 Saturday, but comfortable not really conceding too many goals. So, as I say, at the moment, we've all got to be happy with what we're doing.
In the Premier League today, all 20 teams are in action, with Hull City and Manchester leading the charge at lunchtime. They kick off at 12:45. And in rugby, Bedford are in Championship action today. The Blues are at Rotherham in a 2 o'clock start. BBC Three Counties News and Sport. The next bulletin is at 10.
The Festive Face-Off with Jonathan Vernon-Smith and Iain Lee on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Welcome to my Christmas song. I'd like to thank you for the year. So I'm sending you this Christmas card to say it's nice to have you here. I'd like to sing about all the things your eyes and mine can
song you didn't know, Jonathan?
Well, I recognise it when it's sung properly.
How rude.
Yeah.
But Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you had a great one or having a great one. We'll have a great one.
Ho, ho, ho.
Can I just say to everybody that's in this room, everybody, I'm not buying Christmas presents this year. Because last year, I didn't get any Christmas presents from anybody on my team or any of my other co-presenters. So I'm not buying presents for anybody. You won't have received a present from me this year. Just so that's cleared up. I'm putting my cards on the table there. No present. That embarrassment is out the way.
We know that, Ian, because yesterday was Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Exactly, he's right. So you didn't get presents yesterday.
No.
I hope you didn't feel bad about it.
So I bought you one.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Slightly difficult.
Book token for £100, Paul. You have to give it to me now. It's on the radio. It's legal. Legal tender.
Well, this next round's named after the reindeer most likely to go through your bins, kill your chickens, and leave something smelly for your dog to roll in. It's Vixen's Festive Foxes.
Vixen's Festive Foxes! Meow!
This is a general knowledge round based around the countryside character who can no longer be chased high and low by a pack of baying hounds and braying red coats. The answer is always a foxy one, but fox isn't always the answer.
What?
Fingers on buzzers. Question 1. Boggis, Bunce and Bean are the arch enemy of which fictional fox? Ian.
Reynard.
Good, but no.
Good fox.
Basil Brush.
No. Anyone?
Basil Brush doesn't have enemies. There are no other fictional foxes.
There are. There's specifically one.
Mr. Fox.
And what was he?
A fox. He was a crafty fox, a sneaky fox, a wily fox.
Fantastic he was.
He was, I mean...
But his name's Mr. Fox. You didn't ask for a description of his character.
I mean, his name is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
No, his name isn't. His name is Mr. Fox. He is fantastic, yeah, sure.
Half each.
I am going to do...
Your name is Paul Scoins, not Scruffy Paul Scoins, yet that's how everybody knows you here.
Half each. Which fox is married to one of Doctor Who's most... I took that personally. Doctor Who's most popular companions?
That is Basil Brush. He's married to K9. They're allowed to now. Robot dogs and foxes are allowed to marry, aren't they? Disgusting. Ruins the word marriage. My marriage is demeaned by this sick filth.
It's good, but it's not.
It's not good enough.
No.
It's a tough one, isn't it,
Jonathan?
JBS? I don't care. I don't.
It's
You punctured your balloon.
It did, a little bit. It's Lawrence Fox. Anyone?
Oh.
Which fox was established by Joseph M. Schenck and Darrell F. Zaunck on May the 31st in 1935? Ian.
Reynard the Fox.
It's not Reynard.
I have no idea.
They're German names, aren't they? So it's going to be a German... It's auf den Deutsch, das Foxen ist down der Blinken. Wo ist der Foxen? It's a German fox. Think of a German fox. Oh, no, steady. I can't actually think of any German women, otherwise I'll go for the joke there. It's a German fox, so it's going to be... This is like that. Have you heard that quiz on Radio 4? It's like the cleverest quiz in the world.
Reign of Britain.
But it's so clever that the people never get the answer. So the quizmaster goes, well, let's see. And he gives them the answer and still gives them points. What I'm hoping is you'll give me the answer and still give me points.
Well, you're right. I think they were German, or at least of German origin. Does that help?
Yeah.
In that they might have migrated somewhere being Germans. Where did a lot of Germans migrate in the 30s?
Poland.
Yeah. No. America.
Right. Yes,
Maybe
of course they did.
Thinking of showbiz.
American Fox.
Michael Fox.
Okay. This is going nowhere. It's 20th Century Fox.
No, it's
That's
not.
It's
not. It's Michael Fox.
It's Michael Fox.
Michael Fox.
Question 4.
I've never heard him called Michael Fox before either.
Haven't you?
No, it's normal Michael J. Fox.
His father called Michael Fox.
Maybe.
Tom Hanks played Joe Fox opposite Meg Ryan's Kathleen Kelly in which 90s rom-com, Ian Lee?
You have mail. You got mail.
You have got mail.
Thank you. Is there a point in that mail?
There's a point in that mail.
Sweet as.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Thank you.
Question 5. Which of these is not a member of the on-air team at Fox News?
Ooh.
Is it A, Jeff Bimbaum, B, Brenda Butner, or C, Bobby Bieber?
Bobby Bieber.
It's the correct answer.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm an avid Fox.
Do you
News
like
watcher.
Fox?
Yeah, I love
Oh,
it.
good for you.
Why
Yeah, they got my kind of take on the world.
The thing is, they actually have. They actually have.
They'd bring back tasering.
I think they have it freely over there.
Yeah. Have you been electrocuted?
No. Well, from a plug in Greece.
Really?
Yeah.
Me from a lawnmower spark plug.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did it send you flying across the garden?
No, but it gave me quite a...
Could people who were there people with you?
Yeah.
Did they see your skeleton flashing and your hair standing on end?
Lawnmower spark plug. It's not... No.
Turns out Tom and Jerry is not as factual as I thought.
I was touching some metal when our house got hit by lightning and I ended up on the floor. Question 6. Which of these is the name of the Fox's Glacier Mints polar bear?
That's a good one.
Is it A, Minty? Is it B, Peppy? Or is it C, Steve?
Peppy.
Is correct, yeah.
I'm clawing my way back.
I don't... Well, no, I don't like those mints.
Oh.
Why not?
It's just not my cup of tea. I prefer Polos or the extra strong.
What about Murray's?
Too good to Hurry's.
The American actress Megan Fox's middle name is the same as the first name of one of the band Five Star. But which one? You can have a clue with this one. It's...
who's the fella that had plastic surgery?
Is it Stedman?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is that her middle name?
Is it Delroy?
I don't know. You've got the answer in front of you.
Michael Jackson.
It's neither of those two.
Michael Jackson was it?
You said someone who had plastic surgery.
No, in Five Star.
Oh.
Go on. Is it Doris, Denise or Lorraine?
Denise.
It's Denise.
Yeah. We knew that.
Well,
we're just joshing with you, Paul. We knew that one. We knew that was an obvious one. Everyone knows that. Megan Denise Fox.
Which masked TV and cinema hero's name is the Spanish for fox?
Zorro!
That's right.
Zorro! El Zorro! He would carve a Z onto your chest. That meant you've been Zorroed. Very, very powerful stuff. Very powerful stuff. You don't see that much of Zorro these days, do you?
No.
Always thought he was a little bit dull.
Question 9.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix famously sang...
Foxy lady.
Famously sang of a foxy lady. But which 1992 film with the tagline "You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll hurl" introduced the song to a whole new audience?
Swing! Do you know it? Wayne's World, party time, excellent!
Is the correct answer, yeah.
Wayne's World.
Come on, you must have gone to the pictures with your buddies and
I did not
had a few
watch
tinnies
Wayne's,
and watched Wayne, smuggled a few tinnies into the cinema, watched Wayne's World.
I don't approve of men with long hair.
No?
No,
dearie me.
They needed a good haircut.
Oh dear.
A bit of national service, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn good trashing.
Question 10, the final question this round.
Thank goodness.
Who ate Chicken Lickin', Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Drakey Lakey and Turkey Lurkey? Jonathan.
The captain.
It's close.
Is it the old lady who swallowed the fly? I don't know why she swallowed fly. Perhaps she'll die. She did die eventually after swallowing the horse. But in there were those characters you mentioned. Was it Foghorn Leghorn?
Bear in mind that it's around entirely based around foxes.
The fox. Mr. Captain Fox.
No, it's Foxy
Captain
Loxy.
Beaky.
It's Foxy Loxy.
No, it's... I dispute some of these answers.
Well, scores. Yes.
I must be in the lead now.
Merry Christmas, guys. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
Are you on sponsorship deals or something?
I'm just listening.
Polos and Green Giant.
I've taught my boys, who are 4 and 2, to sing the Ho 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 Green Giant song. They've got no idea what it is, but they just walk around the house going, Ho 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 Green Giant. It's fun. Listen, I'll take any gig that's going.
Other brands of large produced corn.
But those, they really are.
The scores at the end of round 2, is it 3? Is Jonathan Vernon Smith in second place with 8.5 points, extending his lead to 12.5 points. It's Iain Lee.
I'm extending.
Gentlemen, how do you fancy a bit of Freiheit, keeping the dream alive?
I love that. One of my favourites.
This is a great song, isn't it?
It is.
I've got a lot of personal memories attached to this. I remember listening to this, thinking, it's a nice song. Got other stories about it if you want to hear them.
Yeah, tell me while it's playing. Fascinate me.
Well, another time I had it popped up on my Walkman, cassette Walkman, and I was delivering free newspapers. I remember thinking, this is a really good song. And I listened to it, and I thoroughly... It made the delivery of the newspapers more enjoyable. Got other stories attached to it.
I'd rather just listen to it now, if that's all right.
Well, there was another time when I was at home, and...
Tonight the rain is falling, full of memories of people and places, and while the past is calling in my fantasy, I remember their faces. The hopes we had were much too high, way out of reach, but we have to try. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive. I hear myself recalling things you said to me the night it all started, and still the rain is falling, makes me feel the way I felt when we parted. The hopes we had were much too high, way out of reach, but we have to try. No need to hide, no need to run, 'cause all the answers come one by one. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive. I need you, I love you. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive. The hopes we had were much too high, way out of reach, but we have to try. No need to hide, no need to run, 'cause all the answers come one by one. The hopes we had were much too high, way out of reach, but we have to try. No need to hide, no need to run, 'cause all the answers come one by one. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive. The game will never be
This evening, you can hear the music from the past that inspired the musicians of today. BBC Introducing supports unsigned bands, and many of them will pop in and perform covers of the tracks that influenced them.
At the midnight special, shine a light on me.
Find out which of your favourite songs have inspired the next generation.
There's really no other artist that's as direct and true to themselves as John Lennon. It's just something about his voice and his ability to say it as it is that really resonates with me.
Introducing covers tonight from 6 here on BBC Three Counties Radio.
The Festive Face-Off with Iain Lee and Jonathan Vernon Smith on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Well, that was very vigorous. I think it's time to kick back with a little 80s television.
Ah, now we're cooking.
Now, I think we all know both of you had a misspent youth, but let's just see which one of you spent most of it in front of the old idiot lantern as we play Comet's Commercial Break.
Comet's Commercial Break!
I'm in. This is it. This is where I come home. Football's coming home, baby, and I'm bringing it in a box.
I think you're going to enjoy this round.
Let's not get carried away.
Like the last two.
As much as those.
Gosh.
I'm now going to play you a succession of adverts from the day you couldn't fast forward through them. Your job is simply to buzz in when you know what these adverts are for.
Yeah.
Now, can I just get your buzzers retested, please, Jonathan?
That's me.
And that's you, right. Ian, yours is working.
Thank you. That's all you had to say.
Let's have the first clip.
You're a starship captain in an asteroid field. Blasted with your lasers or blown up your shields. As a missile commander defending your city. If you're not quick enough, they'll show no pity. The invaders won't stop us from the skies they drop. Just keep coming.
It's either crisps or a game.
Is it an electric food processor?
Well, you were closest, Ian.
It's crisps or... Tell me if it's crisps or a game, and I'll
It's
get
one of those two.
Okay, well...
I reckon it was an Atari.
You utter answer thief.
What?
He just thieved an answer.
Was it an Atari?
I've got here written Atari.
You thieved an answer.
I just remembered it was an Atari.
Yeah, after I said it was a computer game. Yeah, spooky that.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's have the next clip.
Let's do it.
And you find a car that cleans itself, never in a month of Sundays. Will Dad ever fix that sloping shelf? Never in a month of Sundays. Will Joey ever learn to speak? Will Susie finish by next week? And when it comes to gravy...
Bisto.
No, it was turtle wax, car wax.
Oh, when it comes to gravy.
That was the line. That was the last line they sang. When it comes to gravy.
It is Bisto, and congratulations, that's a point each in this round. Shall we have the next song? I say song, it's an advert.
Merry Christmas, guys.
They're a nice bunch of blokes here. But they're a bit rough on their animals.
Paul Hogan, Foster's Lager.
It was Paul Hogan, and indeed, yes, it is for Foster's Lager.
How did you know that? You've seen it.
No, I've not seen anything. I'm just really, really good at knowing old adverts from the 80s. It's finally my true talent is being recognised here at BBC Three Counties Radio. Home of the hits. Is that what we are?
No. Well, congratulations, that's now...
Don't be bitter, because I didn't have much of a cultural life when I was 8.
Did you watch a lot of tellies in the 80s?
No, I wasn't allowed to. I was too busy being thrashed.
Oh, dear. It's not a joke. We shouldn't be laughing. Next one.
You met my budgie, Dobbin? Say hello, Dobbin.
Hi.
I know what he's after. One of my Smith Square crisps.
Oh, Smith Square crisps.
Well done, yeah.
I tell you what,
how did you get that?
They were my favourite crisps.
They were, weren't they?
Do they still make them?
Lenny Henry used to advertise them as well, didn't he? Did that? It's weird. Do-do-do-do-do.
Smith Square crisps.
They were nice. Crisps nowadays, they're all poncy. And it started with the Pringles. You got the Pringles, and I like a good Pringle. But then you get your Thai chili, your sweet chicken and barbecue, your mature... What is wrong with cheese and onion, or... The ones that came with a little bag of blue salt, you added your own salt. You were in charge of the salt content.
It's a matter of time before somebody raised the blue salt packet.
Bring the blue salt back, and then you know what's going to happen is all the blooming muesli munching hippie lefties are going to go, oh, you shouldn't have salt, you shouldn't be eating salt. Of course you should be eating salt. It's God's gift to bland food. Salt is a blessing. Let's eat as much of it as we can, for goodness sakes, while we can. And that is the official BBC line there.
Let's have the next advert.
I think it's quite safe.
Can we come back to that one?
Well...
No?
We might sort of forget it.
That's rude. Give me a clip, mime it.
OK, it's not Terry's.
Oh, it's Cadbury's.
OK, let's just say that this is a product that later on in life, I think Alan Partridge...
chocolate orange.
It is chocolate orange, yeah. See, it's not Terry's. See, that was the next line.
But it was Terry's. Terry's chocolate orange.
I know, but that's what they say. It's not Terry's.
Is it milk tray?
No, it's Terry's Chocolate Orange.
Terry's Chocolate Orange. Next clip, please.
Oh, yes, we'll be touring France this year. The cuisine, the chateau.
Oh, there's not like a bit of gâteau.
Really, eh? The chateau.
Well, it's Les Dawson. Oh, cream, like a nice big cream cake. Like a oh, it's naughty, but nice. It's cream cake.
It's an advert for fresh cream.
Cakes? Fresh cream cakes.
That's a point to Ian.
Thanks.
It's the next clip.
At 9,000 RPM, its tough cutting line slices through the undergrowth. Its unique command system feeding out new line for non-stop action.
It's the Volvo 340.
It's going to be a Black & Decker product. It'll be a hover mower or a strimmer.
It's a strimmer.
Strimmer. So I said...
for goodness
What's
sake.
your problem? What did you say it was?
The Volvo 340.
It's not a car, he's talking about cutting through a hedge.
Was that even released in the 80s?
Yes.
OK. Next clip, please.
Hey, Mr. Beaver.
It's that sexy Miriam Margolyes Cadbury's Caramel.
No, Cadbury's Galaxy.
Cadbury's Caramel.
Is it...
Cadbury's Caramel. She's pointing to me. I've won.
Saying yes, she's won. Yeah.
She was sexy, the sexy rabbit.
Let's have the next clip.
I'm not cream, but I certainly taste creamy. I'm lovely and light. I'd make anything taste creamy.
Oh, I know. Elmley.
Aren't you looking slim, Mum?
It's a faux cream. What fake cream? Is it spray cream from a can?
Oh, I know. It's Long Life Milk.
Cheese.
Long Life Cream.
Gold Top.
You're half there.
Oh, hang on. What does that mean?
You're half there. You're specifically...
With Gold Top.
You're half there with Gold Top.
Silver Top, Blue Top, Red Top, Green Top. It's just called half Tip Top.
Yay!
Tip Top.
Tip Top.
Tip Top.
Travel news for beds, cards and bugs.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
In Watton-at-Stone, the A602 has been reopened in both directions between Ware Road and Stevenage after flooding, but in Tame Kingsley Road still closed around the Aylesbury Road because of unsafe scaffolding. On public transport, there's no services running today on First Capital Connect, Virgin Trains East Midlands East Coast. There's also a reduced service on Chiltern Railways. I'm Alice Glossop, BBC Three Counties Radio.
Vocal across beds, hearts and bucks.
This is BBC Three Counties Radio.
It's 10 o'clock. I'm Jane Killick. The headlines. Warning as more heavy rain and strong winds are forecast. 2,000 people get to Milton Keynes for the start of the sales at 6 a.m. and a full Boxing Day of football.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
The Environment Agency is warning of more rain for southern England tonight and tomorrow. As many as 1,000 properties across England have been flooded. There are also 24,000 homes still without power. Kent, Sussex, Surrey and parts of Hampshire are the worst affected areas. Many have had no electricity since Monday, and Tim Field from the Energy Networks Association says they may not be reconnected until the end of the week.
What we're likely to see is some people will still be off towards the end of this week. It's still sort of early stages in terms of getting to some of those more severely damaged areas and establishing quite how much engineering work is going to need to take place. So we will start to see those numbers coming down, but it is likely that some people will still be off sort of through till tomorrow and possibly onto the weekend.
International efforts to bring an end to 10 days of clashes between rival ethnic groups in South Sudan are being intensified. Leaders from Kenya and Ethiopia are among those arriving in the region to try to broker a ceasefire. Chiltern Railways is experimenting with running trains from Buckinghamshire into London on Boxing Day for the first time. Traditionally, the railway has been closed. Tony Fisher reports.
Chiltern Railway says today's trial run is to allow people to travel to the sales, football matches and other events via train. Services run from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and run from Haddenham and Tame Parkway, Princess Risborough, High Wycombe, Beaconsfield and Gerrard's Cross into Wembley and St Pancras. No trains are running from Aylesbury. Chiltern Railway says this may change in future years if the idea proves popular.
Hundreds of people queued overnight in Milton Keynes ahead of the Boxing Day sales. The Centre MK says there were 2,000 people at the doors when Next opened for its sale at 6 a.m. The director of Centre MK, James Waugh, says they're expecting even more people.
Tomorrow should be our biggest day. That's traditionally what happens. It's the Boxing Day is a good steady day, and then the day after, the 27th, then we get really busy, and it's the start of the John Lewis clearance. So that brings a lot more people out, and yeah, we should have a really strong day tomorrow.
It's a full Boxing Day schedule in local football. Watford are at home to Millwall in the Championship. In League One, MK Dons are away to Crawley. Also in League One, Stevenage are at Colchester. The Borough are still in the relegation zone, but manager Graham Wesley believes their form is turning.
There's a lot of positives, I think, in terms of where we're at. We're starting to build. I said in my programme notes, didn't I? 5 points from 10 games tells you the horrors that we had. 13 points in the next 10 games shows the improvement.
Wycombe play Newport in League 2, Luton go to Barnet in the Conference, and in rugby, Bedford are at Rotherham in the Championship. The weather, mostly dry with some sunny intervals and a high of 6 Celsius, then strong winds and rain will spread in overnight. And get the latest news and sport online at bbc.co.uk/3 counties.
Merry Christmas from BBC Three Counties Radio.
Hello, I'm Joe Harrison and I'm the Chief Executive of Milton Keynes Hospital. My favourite Christmas cracker joke is, who looks after Santa Claus when he's ill? The National Elf Service.
A Christmas cracker from BBC Three Counties Radio.
I'd just like to wish all of the people across Beds, Hearts and Bucks a very Merry Christmas from us all here at Milton Keynes Hospital.
The Festive Face-Off on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Welcome back to the Festive Face-Off with Jonathan Vernon-Smith and Iain Lee.
Good afternoon,
Hello.
evening, morning. Don't know when this is being broadcast.
Morning.
Good morning, guys. I hope you had a great Christmas. I certainly did. I enjoyed all the marvellous presents I received from all of my listener fans. And I just say...
How many did you get?
Oh, I was inundated. Shirley in Milton Keynes bought me a lovely picture, a nude portrait of herself. Dennis in Luton got me some marvellous Lego. Really excellent stuff from the listeners. What did your fans get you?
He's from Dunstable. He phones you every day and you don't even know where he's from.
There's 2 Dennises now.
Really?
Yeah, sadly.
Oh.
They're equally as exciting as each other. What did your fans get you?
Bottles of Pinot Grigio.
Oh, dear.
They know what pleases me.
Aren't you abroad now?
Yes.
Let's do some points.
Yeah.
Well, it was 11.5. It's now 12.5 points to Jonathan.
And I was on 12.5 points. I'd wait because you're going to start crying when you hear this. What, 16, 17, 8?
17.5 points. So
He's being rude, but via the medium of music, so you've got to respect that. That takes skill and courage unknown.
Would you like to introduce a song, gentlemen?
Yeah, let's have a song. Something Christmassy.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Now I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Now you're nicely warmed up, it's time to get cosy with a round dedicated to twosomes.
Oh, here we go. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen.
These questions are all about partnerships, double acts and duets. Inspired by Santa's most romantic reindeer, gentlemen, please pucker up for Cupid's Christmas Couples.
Cupid's Christmas Couples.
I love you so much.
Now, lots of soaps like to celebrate Christmas with a nice festive death.
like Albert Fowler.
You like Albert Fowler?
Arthur Fowler. His son. I used to go to college with his son.
Did you?
Jamie. Yeah,
Mark
he's a nice
Fowler.
lad. Really nice lad, actually. Really good. His dad came once to see a production he was in. We got very excited. Oh, it's Arthur Fowler.
Arthur Fowler.
We all got very, very excited. I also went to college with who was Poirot?
David Suchet.
Who was his newsreading brother?
John Suchet.
John Suchet.
John Suchet's son.
Wow.
Gosh.
I mean, I really have mixed with many, many celebrities' sons. Two celebrities' sons.
I've got nothing on that.
No.
Oh, okay. So that's a point to me?
Sadly not.
Okay.
Which of these EastEnders tied the knot on December the 25th, i.e. Christmas Day? A. Sharon and Grant Mitchell.
No.
B. Cat and Alfie Moon.
No.
Or C. Mel and Ian Beale. Ian.
Mel and Ian Beale.
Jonathan, do you have an answer on that?
Yes. Kath.
Cat.
Kath wasn't in there. He said Kath. He means Kathy Beale.
Cat.
It is Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who did she marry?
She, Cat Slater?
Yeah.
She married Mr. Slater.
It was Cat and Alfie, sorry.
Okay, no, don't apologise, please.
You know.
You're not responsible for the script lines in EastEnders, are you?
Or on this quiz.
So I got a point there.
You got a quiz?
It's been noted.
Yeah.
Would you like me to play EastEnders?
Yeah.
I'd like you to play EastEnders, please. That's what you promised. What was that?
Was that the bit?
Love. That's the easy part. Staying together. Anyone can fall in love. You can do it all when you're on EastEnders now. Do.
Which comedy pair spent Christmas dressed as Batman and Robin?
Del Boy and Rodney. I pressed the buzzer. You just played a song.
I got confused with the
Del Boy and Rodney in the Laugh a Year series. Only Fools and Horses.
It was funny.
Oh, it was not. It was awful, tedious, unfunny. Not you, plonker, Rodney. Oh, Del Boy, what we got to do with all these blow-up dolls and these hooky DVDs? DVDs have been invented, you plonker. Oh, sorry, Del Boy.
It's not Steptoe, son.
Yeah, you dirty old man.
I think you both got a half.
Yes.
Point.
How?
Because
I got it as well.
No, but I pressed the buzzer. I'm abiding by the rule.
I even played the song.
You both get half point because it sort of makes my life a little bit easier.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then fine. We'll go along with that.
Yeah. Kirsty MacColl and Shane McGowan bickered their way through which Christmas hit in 1987, Ian Lee?
Do you want to, Buzz, do you want to take the answer and get a point?
I don't know it.
Do you want to play it on your keyboard and claim a phantom point?
No, but when you tell me what it is, I might.
The Fairy Tale of New York.
That's correct.
Oh, no, I hated that.
Really?
It's that one, isn't it?
You can't play it on the BBC anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's got a word in it, hasn't it? It's got a word in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good. Horrible song.
Oh.
And I love Kirsty MacColl.
She was good. I miss her.
Wasn't she?
Wasn't she lovely?
In these shoes.
What a sad way to go as well. Very sad. Very sad. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I was going to say, thanks for bringing us down.
No, I know, but she's nice, Kirsty MacColl. Maybe someone listening got a Kirsty MacColl CD for Christmas. What a lovely way to remember her, by listening to her music and talking about her on a quiz that literally 6 people are listening to.
Name the couple behind the following festive exchange from 1991. Him, more Christmas cards, Are they genuine, or are they more of those you've written to yourself?
Oh, I know. Richard and Hyacinth keeping up appearances. I like to think I'm doing a service to all the people who've misplaced my address. Yes,
That's a very good impression.
Yeah. What's written here?
It was Christmas special.
He did, yeah. That's good. The final line was,
You genuinely like You genuinely like that programme, don't you?
Love it.
Oh, dear.
Richard, just look at your jersey. I love it.
Well, that's a point to Jonathan. In the 1970s, in the 70s, nothing said Christmas telly like the Morecambe and Wise Christmas show.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, no, hang on. Whoa. Time out. I'm smiling with glee because I am currently watching, I just watched 2 weeks ago, the wonderful documentary about Morecambe and Wise. Marvellous, wonderful, fantastic. They were just lovely, wonderful human beings and comedians. You just did a face there.
Well, only because, and don't get me wrong, Eric Morecambe, he's from my hometown. The Eric Morecambe Memorial Hall, I've had many a happy day in there.
Yeah.
But it's just not funny anymore, is it?
Oh, mate, no.
It's not funny.
No. When Andre Previn, he's playing Grieg's Piano Concerto, and Andre Previn says, you're playing all the wrong notes, and he goes up to him and grabs his... Look, mate, I'm playing all the right notes, just not in the right order. Come on! That's brilliant!
What's the preview?
It never stops... Never stops being funny.
It's not funny.
Oh, mate, and with this... Coming from
only people that find Morecambe and Wise still funny... Old ladies.
Oh, so I'm an old lady, am I? Only my mum finds Hyacinth Bouquet funny, and she doesn't even know why it's funny. She's just laughing because there's a laughter track on there, and that's exactly what you're doing.
Just look at your jersey.
Oh, hey!
In 1974, someone else took their peak time slot. Was it A, Mike Yarwood, B, Joe Longthorne, or C, double...
It was Mike Yarwood. I know it's Mike Yarwood, and this is me. I'm Ted Heath, and now I'm Mike Yarwood. We're exactly the same, except a slightly different wig. And this is me. It's Mike Yarwood.
It was Mike Yarwood.
Yeah. Just test yours, make sure it's working, Jonathan. It's strange, I'm not hearing it very often.
Question 6. Who was young Ebenezer Scrooge's sweetheart? Was it A, Fanny, B, Belle, or C, Winnie?
Can I just ask, can you just repeat those names again, please?
Winnie.
In which order? A, Fanny, B, Belle, or C, Winnie?
I think I've just got my new ringtone.
Winnie. Winnie.
Winnie. No, it's not Winnie.
Fanny.
It wasn't Fanny. Fanny was
Belle.
his sister, so...
That would have been weird.
It was
it not...
I got it eventually.
Was it not Daisy Duck?
Daisy Duck?
In Scrooge?
Yeah, it's Scrooge McDuck, isn't it?
Oh.
Is it not? I'm thinking of the Disney version.
Belle.
It was Belle.
Can I just say Fanny?
It's not that, no. I'm not giving any points for that.
Wow, he's angry with us. We've upset Dad.
Question 7. Which famous pair played a 13-year-old schoolgirl sitting on Sid James's Santa's knee in the 1973 Carry On Christmas...
Barbara Windsor.
Barbara Windsor, yeah.
It was Barbara.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Who else would it have been?
Well, I was going to say Fanny again, but I thought it might be inappropriate.
Question 8. Which odd couple paired up to sing The Little Drummer Boy in 1977?
Go on, I'll let you have this one. Go on.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Well, I know the song.
I'm David Bowie, I'm on the internet. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. You be Bing Crosby, I'll be David Bowie. Oh, powerful. Bing Crosby, David Bowie. I've told him twice, he's still not picked up with it.
Yeah, it's Bing Crosby and David Bowie.
Yes.
Thanks. Do I get a point?
No.
Go and give him one. Go on. Yeah, it's Christmas.
I don't want your pity point.
Have a pity point. Have a pity point. Come on, otherwise there's no competition.
Which TV landlady's husband gave her divorce papers for Christmas in 1986?
Alec Gilroy.
It's Angie Watts.
It's Angie Watts.
Not Alec Gilroy. Is he dead, that actor?
Alec Gilroy? I don't know.
He was really good in Coronation Street, wasn't he?
I haven't watched television for about 4 years.
He was really... I liked Alec Gilroy. He was good. We should get him back. And the manager of the supermarket. Curly Watts is coming back.
Is Curly Watts coming back?
He's had a few problems with the old booze. That's a fact. You can say that. It's not libelous. It's actually true. And he's battled it and he's going to come back.
Who was his boss then? The funny one.
Reg Holdsworth.
Reg Holdsworth.
Oh, now, Curly, my boy. Oh, Curly, my boy. He just did that with his glasses, didn't he?
Was Curly not in EastEnders?
No. He was in Coronation Street. Once I watched
Lofty. Sorry.
Once I watched 9. This is absolutely true. I saw a series link. Coronation Street. I watched 9 episodes of Coronation Street after coming back from holiday, back to back. It's like watching 3 really good rom-coms. And but it was a bit psychedelic. It was a little bit. Oh man, I'm like living in Weatherfield. I went to my local Tesco. Guess who was stood in front of me? Obviously, it's one of the characters. Dev. Dev was stood in front of me. Dev was stood in front. It was mental. It was like I'd stepped through the looking glass. I'd entered my television, and I was living in Coronation Street, and Dev was in front of me.
He was creepy though, Dev, wasn't he? You know what I mean? Like that. Whenever he came in,
he wasn't French. He wasn't a Frenchman. He wasn't creepy in Tesco. He looked like a really nice guy.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. I saw it also, and then I saw him a couple of weeks later. This is mental. I saw him a couple of weeks later signing a copy of the big issue. It was outside Oxford Circus Tube, signing a copy of the big issue for a homeless guy so that he could sell it for more money. That is brilliant. That's the kind of guy he is. Wouldn't buy one, but he'd sign it. It's virtually giving him money.
Well, the final question this round is question 10. The singer of X.
Are you just going to cut out all my anecdotes and stories from when this is broadcast? Is that what's going to happen?
I'm sensing that one's going to be cut out.
Wow, that is unfair.
Or at least bleeped at the very least.
Well, I want people to see the real me.
Or your sort of product placement announcements.
Oh man, you are outrageous. Ho ho ho. Green Giant.
The singer ex-wife of an infamous record producer has been the star turn at her annual Christmas party concerts since the late 80s. Who is she?
Ronnie Spector. I saw one of her Christmas party concerts in New York at BB King's about 5 years ago, and it was marvellous. She came out with the front row. You're going to cut this out, I'll stop. I know what you're like.
Keep going.
Anyway, she sang her songs.
Oh.
Frosty the Snowman.
You must tell that at dinner parties.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Why am I never invited to any of your dinner parties?
Well, I think we've just found that
out. Oh, you made Scoyne snort.
Oh, yeah. Candles burning low. Lots of mistletoe. Lots of snow and ice. Everywhere we go, choir singing carols right outside my door. All these things and more. All these things
the patient could have been at risk. The consultant didn't respond within the required time.
Why did they not respond within the required time?
That's something we're going to investigate.
This summer, children's services were suspended at Bedford Hospital after junior doctors were removed from the paediatric unit.
We removed the trainees because it was unsafe. So it would have been even more wrong to say, this service is unsafe and we're going to leave it as it is. I can't do that.
Their removal led to chaos and confusion for families.
Parents then had to not only worry about their child's health, but how they're going to get them to the next local hospital, how long they're going to be there.
Tomorrow, we'll hear the full story of what happened at Bedford Hospital this summer.
These are things, unnecessary things a family wants to experience at such an important time.
Caring for Our Children, tomorrow at 3 on BBC Three Counties Radio. The Festive Face-Off with Iain Lee and Jonathan Vernon-Smith on BBC Three Counties Radio. Now it's time for the round we're calling Donda Ponders. Donda Ponders! Although it really should be called, What Are These Kids On About? We've got two little Christmas elves to describe various festive bits and bobs, and it's your job to work out what the heck they're burbling on about. Are you ready?
Yeah, this will be fun.
Buzz in when you know.
A green thing.
A bogey?
A grilled thing?
Oh, I thought you said a green thing.
Oh, was it grilled or
I
green?
think we should hear that again.
Let's hear that again.
Let's hear the small child with bad diction again.
A green thing.
It's a Christmas tree.
It is a Christmas tree.
There you go, I got that.
No, that's good.
It was going to be halloumi when I thought she said grilled.
Well, how is a 2-year-old even going to have the concept of what halloumi is?
Well, 2-year-olds around here, very middle class.
Yeah, they do. They have, like, sushi.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Baby chinos. The next clip.
They have stickers and jokes and Christmas party hats.
Crackers!
It is crackers.
Yes,
Congratulations.
crackers.
I know it's crackers. I should be winning.
Why? I buzz my buzzer first.
I'll buzz your buzzer in a minute.
What's our next elf got to say?
And mouth. And hat and scarf and buttons and trousers.
Father Christmas.
Incorrect answer.
Incorrect answer.
I wasn't.
Oh, snowman.
Snowman. Well, he's flipped. Let him have it. If I'm honest, I wasn't listening. I'm really missing the food round.
Do we have a food round?
Is there a food round?
Last year we had drink as well, didn't we? I had a
last year
couple of
and
drinks.
also last year there was a real atmosphere.
Yeah. Tinsel hats.
Last year was fun.
It's austerity. Let's have the fourth elf.
It's about that big. Or that big. And
I thought you said that big. Sorry, not that big.
it's red with a reindeer. And
Father Christmas.
I can put loads of stuff.
Stop Christmas stocking.
Oh, a sack.
It is a stocking.
Christmas stocking. It's different from a sack.
Do you have sacks?
Not very often these days.
You don't. You're not one of those people who have pillowcases, do you?
Sorry, Jonathan and I are patting ourselves metaphorically on the back there. You set them up. I'll knock them down.
Yes.
No. We hang up Christmas stockings. It used to be my granddad's old socks, which were massive. Oh, I miss that. Big grey old socks. Grandad Bill's socks.
My granddad's dead.
Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Let's have another round.
Get the donkey to a ride.
That the donkey did the what?
It's the baby Jesus. The baby Jesus having a...
It's the baby Jesus...
On a donkey. In a manger. Way in a manger. No crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. I love you, Lord Jesus, though nobody knows. Sing a song about Jesus. At Christmas she goes. Bonus points for improvised music and singing.
You both got a point for that, but
that child is absolutely bonkers. This is the problem. This is Broken Britain. We've just heard Broken Britain in audio form.
What was that child describing there?
I don't think even the child knows.
I don't know.
Well, that was the nativity.
And they say that people say that the schooling system isn't broken. Well, I think we have proof there.
Yeah.
It is. Merry Christmas, Michael Gove. Are you happy now? Well, are you?
Do you want to introduce a song?
Oh, it's the Monkees singing a Christmas song. Don't ruin it.
Christmas Day is right around the corner again. After one more year, it's almost gone. It's a time for gathering together with friends to rejoice with laughter and a song. Christmas is my time of year. That's when there's love and good cheer. And if we could make this feeling last forever, what a beautiful place this world truly would be. If we all could make a true endeavor to be friends, there could be a better world for you and me. Christmas is my time of year. Yeah, that's when there's love and good cheer.
Travel news for beds, cards, and bugs.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
Things looking good on the major routes at the moment. Speed sensors aren't picking up any problems at all. In Tame, the B4021 is closed in both directions at Towersey Road because of damaged scaffolding. On public transport, there's no service on First Capital Connect, Virgin Trains, East Midlands or East Coast trains. There's also a reduced service today on Chiltern Railways. I'm Alice Glossop, BBC Three Counties Radio.
Get the latest news, sport, weather, and travel online.
bbc.co.uk/Three Counties.
The Festive Face-Off on BBC Three Counties Radio.
You accidentally slipped on the buttons there. I was just telling my story.
Now it's time for a round we're calling Blitzon's Descriptions. Blitzon's Descriptions!
Is someone cupping you when you're making those? 'Cause they're getting higher and higher.
I had to do a number of takes. You'd probably know it as that stupid post-it note game that people play at drunken parties. Now, sadly, we're doing it sober, but the premise is the same.
That's what you think.
I have a quantity of sticky notes, which will...
I bet you do. No, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. He's laughing, but he's actually genuinely angry now. This is his big chance to replace that guy on Pointless.
Oh, he looks a bit like you, doesn't he?
Doesn't he? Doesn't he? It's a compliment. He's one of those weird...
David Walliams hates him.
Why?
In David Walliams' book, he doesn't like him.
Richard Osman?
Yeah,
I think I used to work with him.
Yeah, David Walliams hates him.
Why? Why does he hate him?
Read his book, you'll find out.
Oh, it's a tease. I might just do that now. I won't.
I have a quantity of sticky notes, which you will apply to your rather roomy forehead, says here.
That's aimed at Jonathan, obviously.
The object is to guess as many as you can within an allotted time. Now, in this case, you can have 1 minute. Any questions? save them for the game. The answers, by the way, can only be yes or no, so it's the yes-no game, basically.
No, it's not, because the yes-no game is where you don't say yes or no.
OK, it's not. It's the opposite of that, then.
Thank you.
Jonathan went first in the holiday hits round, so Iain gets to go first now.
Thank you. What am I doing?
You've got the... Oh, OK, sorry, I've got them here.
I've got no idea.
OK.
All right. I've got to guess who I am.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it.
Yes, you can see it, and you have to... Iain has to ask the question.
Oh, this is like
the Rizzler game.
Oh, it's the game. It's the game on the head. It's like I described in the intro.
No, it's not really. You said it's the yes-no game.
Iain is Dame Judi Dench.
Am I a man?
Nope.
Am I a woman?
Yes.
Am I a sexy woman?
Yeah.
Am I over 50?
Yeah.
I'm a sexy woman over 50. Am I Miss Marple?
Nope.
Am I Angela Lansbury?
Nope.
Am I Barbara Windsor?
Nope.
Am I on television?
Yeah.
Am I in a soap opera?
Nope.
Am I in a comedy?
Nope.
Am I in a drama?
No.
What? There's no other. Am I a documentary?
You have been in comedies.
Oh, for goodness sakes!
And films.
And am I Honor Blackman?
No.
There's no other women at all.
Time up.
Who am I?
Dame Judi Dench.
Oh no, I'm not. Am I?
You are.
Not again. Flipping it.
Right, hang on. So you want me to give you my forehead?
Yes, please. Do you mind?
He can see it through the paper.
I haven't seen it.
Jonathan is Kate Middleton.
Great one.
Is it a good one? Am I a man?
No.
Am I a woman?
Why are you doing that voice?
What?
Yes.
Because I can't talk properly because I've got this thing over my head.
Okay.
Am I a man?
No.
Am I a woman?
Yes.
Am I an old woman?
No.
Am I a young woman?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Am I hot?
Some people would think so. I don't think so. I prefer your sister.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Am I Chelsea Clinton?
No. Oh, mate. Kate Middleton?
Oh,
Kate Middleton, yeah. She's too skinny for my liking, although I wish her a Merry Christmas. Seriously.
Iain is Bradley Wiggins.
Oh, OK, I'm ready. I'm closing my eyes. I'm going to get this one. Am I a man?
Yes.
Am I George Clooney?
No.
Have I been in an advert for coffee?
No.
Have I been in an advert?
No.
Am I a comedian?
No.
Have I been in a comedy?
No.
Am I Nelson Mandela?
No.
Am I an actor?
No.
Am I a magician?
No.
Am I a hypnotist? Paul McKenna?
No.
Am I black?
No.
Am I political?
No.
Am I young?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Am I a sportsman?
Yeah.
Am I David Beckham?
No.
Am I a footballer?
No.
Am I Oh, not that mod idiot. Wiggins is...
Sir Bradley Wiggins.
Oh, Scoinsy, don't use my body for your personal propaganda.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'll propaganda all over you.
Stick it on.
Jonathan is Katie Hopkins.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Am I the Queen?
No. You'd like to think you were.
Am I the Prime Minister?
No.
Am I a man?
No.
I'm a woman.
Yes.
Am I an old woman?
Older than she'd let on.
Oh. Am I a politician?
No.
Am I a film star?
No, but you're gobby.
Gobby. Am I Janet Street Porter?
You're not quite that gobby in that sense, but you're a nuisance.
I'm a nuisance.
Yeah.
Am I... Oh... Who am I?
Have a little look. Have a little one. Your mate. It's your mate.
Katie Hopkins.
It's your mate, Katie Hopkins.
Oh.
Yeah. Fair play. She has kept us in business for the last 12 months, so thanks, Katie.
I like Katie Hopkins.
Merry Christmas.
I think she talks a lot of sense.
Oh, she talks absolute nonsense, but she's a good sport. Oh, all right. Don't do it so hard.
Iain is One Direction.
Are we ready?
This is very apt.
I'm going to go for a punt here. Am I Neil Diamond?
No.
Am I a man?
Kind of.
What does that... Am I a boy?
Kind of.
Am I Arnold from Different Strokes?
No.
No? I wish I was. Am I...
He's dead.
Oh, no. Oh, for goodness. Merry Christmas, everybody. Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really...
Died.
Ruined my Christmas. Anyway, have I been on TV?
Yeah.
As an actor?
No.
A comedian?
No.
Singer? Am I Chico?
Chico?
I was under pressure.
Time's up.
One Direction. Why is that apt? Why on earth is that apt? What's that got? It was unbelievable.
Like a young boy band, aren't you?
I'm nothing like a young boy band.
Jonathan is Len Goodman.
Oh, OK. I think I know who this is.
Oh, you don't even know who
I think I do
a
know.
good sign, is it?
I don't. Okay.
Am I a man?
Yes.
Am I an important man?
No.
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 Am I an actor?
No.
Am I a politician?
No.
Oh, am I Prince Philip?
No. Where did you get that from? Close age, similar age.
Similar age?
Yep.
Am I Richard Bouquet?
No. No.
Am I... Oh, am I Michael Parkinson?
No, similar age.
Who am I?
Len Goodman.
Seven!
That's a brilliant impression. Yeah. Len Goodman. That's a good impression. That's a really good one. This round literally doesn't stop being fun.
Oh, that's
is this it?
Very
Are we
apt.
good? All right, okay.
This is basically you.
Okay.
Iain is Gary Barlow.
Am I a woman?
No.
Am I over 40?
No.
Yes. Am I a cook?
No.
Am I on television?
Yes.
Am I in comedy?
No.
Am I news?
No.
Am I sport?
No.
Am I music?
Yes.
Am I a singer?
Yes.
Am I Michael Bublé?
No.
Am I Julio Iglesias?
No.
Am I Neil Diamond?
No.
Am I Paul Rodgers?
No.
Am I Tom Petty?
No.
Am I Bruce Springsteen?
No.
Am I Paul McCartney?
No.
Am I Ringo Starr?
No.
Do I play an instrument?
Yes.
What instrument do I play?
Piano.
Am I Elton John?
No.
There's no other piano. Richard Clayderman?
No. Your time's up.
There's no other piano players. I've named the 2 piano players. Liberace?
No.
That's the 3. Name a 4th piano player. Go on.
Gary Barlow.
Am I Gary Barlow?
Gary Barlow.
Yes, I got it!
Jonathan is Theresa May.
Okay, this is a really good one.
Am I a woman?
Yes, you are.
Am I an old woman?
Yes, you are.
Am I the Queen?
No.
Am I a politician?
Yes, you are.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Am I Edwina Currie?
No, you're not. She's not a politician.
Yes, she is.
She's not.
Edwina Currie.
Not anymore.
No, well, oh, this is a current politician.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Am I...
What a woman. What a woman.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Nadine Dorries.
No. Not quite that much of a woman.
I am Yvette Cooper.
No, you're not. Theresa May.
Theresa May. Oh,
yeah,
Home Secretary.
Yeah.
I'd make a good Home Secretary.
You would make an excellent Home Secretary for the UKIP party, yes.
Iain is Kanye West.
Okay. I'm enjoying the process of having things stuck to my forehead. Do you know who this is?
Well, whoever he is not really my type.
Am I a singer?
Yes.
Am I under 40?
I don't know.
Am I Prince?
No.
Am I current?
Yes.
Yeah. Am I Harry Styles?
No.
Am I Justin Bieber?
No.
Am I Bruno Mars?
No.
There's no other. What is it? Who am I? Just tell me the name. I want to get a point on this, please. What are you miming, writhing about on the floor? Am I?
Ask me what colour your skin is.
What colour is skin?
Can't tell you. Only yes or no.
You're such an idiot. Kanye West.
Yes.
That's a tough one to have... I don't think you're being very helpful there. I sense, if permission to speak freely, I sense you're being quite obstructive there.
Obstructive?
Just a little bit, yes. You were just throwing stuff around that was unhelpful.
Like what?
I wish there was a food round.
Let's have some music.
Who's got a beard that's long and white? Santa's got a beard that's long and white. Who comes round on special night? Santa comes round on special night. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who wears boots and suit of red? Santa wears boots and suit of red. Who wears a long cap on his head? Santa wears a long cap on his head. Cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who's got a big red cherry nose? Santa's got a big red cherry nose. Who laughs this way, ho, ho, ho? Santa laughs this way, ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who very soon will come my way? Santa Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton. When you sleigh, come my way. Ho, 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 cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red, special night, beer that's wine. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus.
This year, our big tour took us to Welwyn Garden City, Wolverton, Leighton Buzzard, Hitchin, Biggleswade and Buckingham.
Very green, lots of trees, nice grass verges.
And brought us closer to you.
Very loyal people. Everybody knows each other.
And brought us some amazing stories.
A peasants' revolt was being set up by residents who received a letter from Lord Salisbury to say he had rights to their land.
And told everyone what's amazing about where you live.
When you come over the White Bridge, that view in the right conditions, it's a lovely view.
The big tour of Beds, Hearts and Bucks from BBC Three Counties Radio.
The Festive Face-Off with Jonathan and Iain Lee on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Can I just say, guys, what? Honest, let's just put all the badinage to one side. What a joy it is to be spending Christmas with three of my great mates. After we've recorded this, I should be off to go and see them. So
with
let's
your
hurry
wife
up.
and your two children.
Let's hurry up if we can, please. Please.
Yes.
Well, it is the final round now, and who's been keeping count of the reindeer? I have.
Oh, good.
You mean score?
Yeah. Jonathan has really crept up.
Have I leapt up? Oh,
yeah,
good.
you're in second place still.
Oh,
but 19 points.
19.
Well done. Wow. It's like having Jeff Lynne himself in the studio with us.
Iain, you're still ahead on 26, but that's a gap of 7, which is reduced by 3.
Don't do the sad music. I'm 7 ahead of you. I'm happy inside. I could probably sleep through this next round and still whop yo backside.
OK, well, it's a little-known fact that Rudolph's powerful proboscis, that's a nose, also doubles up as a TV remote. And up next, we're going to zap through some classic films, which are often shown at this time of year. Now, with the scenes acted by members of the great British public, because we can't afford the equity fees, match the line to the film and score a point. It's as simple as that. Fingers on buzzers. Here's the first one. Rudolph's Remote! It's called Rudolph's Remote.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Oh, is it, is it The Exorcist?
No.
I'm not going to get any of these.
No, and you've got a lot of catching up to do.
You can win with this round.
Well, yes, but I don't know anything about films.
You've seen a Christmas film.
I don't watch films. I fall asleep.
You do, don't you?
Yeah, I can't watch films.
Oh, that's so sad.
Apart from Arthur.
Are any of these Arthur? Oh, that's going to be uncomfortable.
Okay.
I love Arthur when he falls out that car.
I'm a drunk man. There's a Minelli. I don't know. Miracle on 34th Street.
No, it's A Wonderful Life.
Oh, I've never seen it. Doesn't count. Next.
This is the second one.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and the job's a game.
Jonathan.
Big.
The Italian Job.
It's not. It's Mary Poppins.
Oh, no. I like that. I've seen that recently.
Here's the next one.
I'm Liselle. I'm 16 years old and I don't need a governess.
Home Alone.
Sound of Music. It is a film I've never seen, but even for that woman's marvellous acting, she summed up 1963 for me. Wonderful. I am sound of music. We should go round to an old people's home and scare the life out of them. Shouldn't we? Right, go.
Whenever I get gloomy with the state of the world, I think about the arrivals gate at Heathrow Airport.
Oh, Love Actually. Is it?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
You're joking.
I've never seen it, and I've guessed the luck. This is wonderful. I'm really tapped into the zeitgeist at the moment.
Number 4.
Number 4.
5.
Todd says, "Hey Griswold, where do you think you're going to put a tree that big?"
Clark says, "Bend over and I'll show you."
Yeah, oh, come on. This is awkward now.
Who are these people reading these out?
Listeners, 3 counties.
Are they?
Oh. Is that the kind of listener we have? I wonder if that offer from Hart is still open. That's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, it is, yes.
Oh, I've never even heard of that.
Oh, it's good. Chevy Chase again. Back
Is
to
it?
yeah, Chevy Chase.
Is he dead?
No, he's not. He's not. No, very much not. The opposite of dead, alive.
You once said you liked me just as I am, and I just wanted to say likewise. I mean, there are stupid things your mum buys you. Tonight's another classic.
Home Alone.
Stupid things your mum buys you. Is it Pretty in Pink?
It's not.
I love that film.
It is another sort of film similar to that. Bridget Jones's Diary.
Oh, Bridget Jones. Yeah, that's a classic.
Marvellous.
Lovely.
Absolutely magic.
Beautiful.
Faith is believing when common sense tell you not to. Don't you see?
That is something like it's got a magic. Oh, Santa Claus the movie.
No.
Home Alone.
It's no, it's Miracle on 34th.
Oh, okay. I said that earlier, so could we just cut that out and slip it in there?
I made my family disappear.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
No.
Oh, it could be though.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Home Alone.
This Home Alone. It's Home Alone. Even then, you got it.
Oh, how tragic.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Augustus Sweethearts.
Oh, I know this. Willy Wonka
Go
and the
on.
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. Wrong. Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
It says Willy Wonka.
Oh, you're right. I was chancing my arm there. Yeah. It is Willy Wonka.
You may be an undigested bit of beef, a blob of
Christmas Carol.
a crumb of cheese.
Muppets Christmas Carol. Take your pick. Any of the Christmas carols. Alistair Sim, Michael Caine. Anything you want, you got it.
Okay, that's the end of that round. Whilst we tot up the scores, let's have a bit of music, shall we?
Jimmy, I just came back from a lovely trip along the Milky Way. I stopped off at the North Pole to spend a holiday. I called on old dear Santa Claus to see what I could see. He took me to his workshop and told his plans to me. Now Santa is a busy man. He has no time to play. He's got millions of stockings to fill on Christmas Day. You better write your letter now and mail it right away, because he's getting ready, his reindeers and his sleigh. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is
Festive Face-Off on BBC Three Counties Radio. Well, this brings us to the end of this year's Festive Face-Off. I can now give you the BBC Three Counties radio exclusive.
Do you want some music?
Yeah, please.
You want some Christmas music? Mm-hmm. OK. How about this?
That is... Oh,
yeah?
that is short.
Oh, did you like that? OK, I'll speed it up a bit, though. It's a bit slow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Your hands are going at such a speed. Marvellous.
Well, with 31 points and 4 bajillion tons of bragging rights, this year's winner and the unofficial king of Christmas radio is Iain Lee.
Thank you very much.
So stop that.
This year's...
Am I going to do my own round of applause?
And the winner is... Iain Lee!
You'd pre-recorded it already. You knew I was going to win. Thank you, guys. That is faith. Let me finish, Jonathan. That is faith. That is friendship. That is loyalty. Let me finish, please. Let me finish. Above and beyond, I respect both you, Paul Scoins, Catherine Boyle. Thank you so much for having faith in me, having the trust in me to pre-record a jingle.
Had you done one for me? As I kind of feel as if it was all weighted against me.
What?
And the winner is... JVS!
But that was...
I prefer that ending.
Yeah, OK. Do you know what? It's Christmas. I'll let you pretend that you're the winner. The listener at home know the truth, so you can... Well done.
Because we'll edit out all the bits where you got right answers.
What? You don't make me sound like a muppet.
We could do that.
We can do that.
Oh, nuts.
Jonathan, you got 20 points. Well done.
Thanks very much.
Any closing messages?
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
you guys.
Thanks very much.
I'll go first if you don't mind. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho, Green Giant. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas to one and all, even Tiny Tim. Let's be honest, he was quite annoying. He was though, wasn't he? Really.
I'd like to sing my thanks.
Oh dear.
Thank you, everybody who's listened to my show.
It's our show.
What?
It's our show, not your show. You said my show. You must have made a mistake. Go again.
Do you want to join in?
Yeah, go on.
OK. Thank you, everybody who's listening to our show. We must go. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, JVS.
How about Merry Christmas? Give us a kiss, guys.
Lovely. Oh, cheeky. That was delightful. And Merry Christmas to all of our listeners here at BBC Three Counties Radio. And a successful... I've run out of things to say, so we can just cut here.
Is that you, Santa Claus? Gifts I'm preparing for some Christmas sharing, but I pause because hang in my stocking, I can hear a knocking. Is that you, Santa Claus? Sure is dark out, ain't the slightest spark out upon my clacking jaw. Who's there? Who is it? Stopping for a visit? Is that you, Santa Claus? Are you bringing a present for me? Something pleasantly pleasant for me. That is just what I've been waiting for. Would you mind slipping it under the door? Old winds are howling, or could that be growling? My legs feel like straws. Yeah, my, oh me, my. Kindly will you reply? Is that you, Santa Claus? Yes, hang in the stocking, I can hear a knocking. Is that you, Santa Claus? You stopping for a visit? Is that you, Santa Claus? Whoa. Santa, you gave me your scare. Now stop teasing, 'cause I know you're there. We don't believe in no goblins today, but I can't explain why I'm shaking that way. Then I can see old Santa in the keyhole. I'll get to the cars. One beacon I'll try there. Oh, there's an eye there. Is that you, Santa Claus? Please, I pity my knees. Say that's you, Santa Claus. That's him, all right.
Travel news for beds, cards and bugs.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
The M25 anti-clockwise looking quite heavy now between junction 16 for the M40 and 15 for the M4. Elsewhere, speed sensors aren't picking up any problems though. On the public transport, there's no service running on First Capital Connect, Virgin Trains, East Midlands or East Coast. Also a reduced service on the Chiltern Railways today. Alice Glossop, BBC Three Counties Radio.
Vocal across beds, hearts and bucks.
This is BBC Three Counties Radio.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Jane Killick. The headlines: warning as more heavy rain and strong winds are forecast. 2,000 people get to Milton Keynes for the start of the sales at 6 a.m. and a full day of Boxing Day football.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
The Environment Agency is warning of further significant flooding in parts of southern England, with heavy rain and high winds forecast across the UK. Many rivers remain swollen after storms, which led to power cuts and travel delays. Pete Fox, head of flood strategy at the Environment Agency, says the flooding risk is going